Your 30s are prime time to shape your money for the next 30 years. The moves you make now can compound into real freedom or real stress, so you want them to count. This video breaks money management into practical steps you can start this week. No fluff, just actions, examples, and a simple rhythm you can follow for months to come. First, map your money. Know exactly how much comes in each month, and importantly, where every dollar goes, even small purchases. This baseline shows you what you actually have to work with and where you might tighten the screws. Set a realistic budget based on that map. Put money into a savings goal before you spend the rest, so your future self is already paid for. Automate as much as possible with automatic transfers to savings, debt, and retirement. Build an emergency fund you can access quickly, ideally in a high-yield savings account. Aim for 3 to 6 months of expenses, then top it up gradually as your income grows or life changes. Start with a small target like $1,000 if you don't have anything yet, and celebrate small wins. List debts by interest rate and pay the highest first. This avalanche approach saves you money on interest and keeps the plan simple. If you need motivation, Snowball can work too, by paying off the smallest debt first and then stacking payments. Contribute enough to your employer plan to get the match, because that money is free. Then aim for about 15% of your gross income toward retirement, or as much as you can comfortably manage. If you're behind, start with 5% and increase it by 1 or 2% every year. Invest in low-cost index funds and broad markets rather than chasing hot stocks. Set up automatic monthly contributions and let time and compounding do the heavy lifting. Keep fees low and avoid trying to beat the market, which is a game most people lose. Check your insurance now so a surprise won't derail your plan. Look at health, disability, life, and homeowners or renters coverage. Consider an umbrella policy if you have assets you want to protect. Think about big goals in your 30s, buying a home, starting a family, paying for education, or creating a safety net for your parents. Create a separate sinking fund for each goal and set a realistic timeline, even if the amount seems small at first. Track how these goals affect your budget and adjust as life changes. Boost your money flow with a side gig or by upskilling, because your earning power matters as much as your saving. Put extra earnings toward debt, retirement, or a dedicated goal fund so you can move faster. Small, steady progress adds up, especially when you automate it. Set a simple review cadence, monthly for tracking and quarterly for bigger updates, with a yearly check-in for bigger life changes. Adjust your plan as life changes, salary, family, or debt, and keep the process lightweight so you actually stick with it. The goal is consistency, not perfection. Let's imagine you're 34, earning $70,000 a year. You automate 15% to retirement and start an emergency fund with a monthly transfer of $300. You tackle any high-interest debt first, then review your plan every month and adjust the numbers as needed. If you found this helpful, start with one small change today. Like, subscribe, and comment.